Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. Green Bay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Going to the air in the first play. He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Running back here in a direct snap. Will not be brought down. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. To the air, it's Sanchez. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. Knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? After all, that looks deep left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Clemson. Great connection there for 6 points. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get close to the midfield. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Sanchez. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? That run moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Direct snap. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sanchez. The pass rush closing in. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Delivers quickly to the left side, and this time it's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football, and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Looking deep for the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. Direct snap to the back. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. It's Sanchez. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab. Tackle's made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Breaks free.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. We'll try to run it with the option. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
This would be a big disappointment to get this starting field position to have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Sanchez. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This passing game is still on fire.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the ground, it's Johnson. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Sanchez. It's the running back in the flat. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw it again. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on 3rd down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this 1st down.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Sanchez. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. On the run, it's Johnson. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Motion now from the tight end. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press here. The defense backing away. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Sanchez. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. He makes the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. It's just short of the 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Caught near the sticks. It's Larson. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Sanchez. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Movement here from the tight end. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Moment late in the game, 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Can he get there on the ground? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times on this drive alone. They've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these 3rd downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
It's a run to the left. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He keeps it on a design run. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop. Or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Tigers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Now, Clemson.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kick is a swift kick, taken by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. To the air, it's Sanchez. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Deep shot toward the end zone. He's got it, but out of bounds. Couldn't quite connect in that big play.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Intercepted in the end zone.